Hello and welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to show you how I created this sun-kissed bronzed look. It's a very simple, doable makeup using just a little bit of concealer to start with. Use a little, very tiny amount so that you just get a little amount of brightness in places where you normally have a tendency to have shadows. So what I have noticed that, adding this just a hint of concealer, not to hide your, under eyes, but just to give that lift. Using a slightly lighter color of concealer instantly, lifts your face, making it look more fresh and youthful. And I'm just using a very tiny amount and using my fingers to just blend in. Press in the concealer into your skin, and that is going to just melt into your skin and give that flawless effect, giving it a hint of brightening in that area where you tend to have that crease of eye bags. And that's my most problematic area because I have my eye shape is such that I have big marks of my under eye bags. So also touching up my the bridge of my nose, and just pressing a little more so that it sets, and you don't use a powder for this look. It's very basic, very simple. I'm using a blush. This is a very orangey reddy tone of blush. This is by Colorbar. You can use whatever you have. You can even use uh, you know, any reddish orangey powder blush. If you avoid powder on your face, then you could use a cream blush. You could even use a warm toned reddish lipstick to give a base, to have that flushed cheek look, and then on top of it we'll go with a bronzer. So I am using this blush on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, uh, a little bit on the chin, and with a very light hand I'm just going with the blush because anyways I plan to use the bronzer. So here, this bronzer is pretty old, and I absolutely love this bronzer because it gives a very shimmery, natural effect. It's by Physicians Formula. I don't really know if you have it. Use any bronzer that you love. I'm using a powder finish, and you can use any kind of finish of bronzer that you like, and take it to the temples, the high points of your cheek, your jawline, and blend it very well so it gives a very seamless effect. You don't see any harsh lines peeking through. So, in makeup, less is more. Even in art, less is more is what I feel. So, using a little bit of product and working it in, taking your time to blend it, and use very little. You can always build in, but it's difficult to take off. So, remember that it's better to add on if you need later, but it's always wise to start with a light amount of product. So, it's easy to manage moving on in your makeup. So, so that's the buildability of this look. I feel I need a little more bronzer because the look that I'm going for is that very bronzed flush red look. So I'm adding a little more of blush on top of the bronzer, just to sandwich the bronzer between the base of of the blush and also going on top. So I'm using the same blush on my eyelids very roughly to give it a natural, sun-kissed look, and on the chin blend it. If you feel you need a little more blending, you need to just marry the bronzer and the blush together so they look flawless. And there you have it. Now, I think I'm going to add a little bit of mascara on my upper lashes and also my lower lashes. So don't miss your lower lashes because that kind of gives a lot of definition. And just touching up on the mascara, I'm using a very tiny wand of mascara to give it a very natural look. I'm not putting too much on, and also giving a slight brush on my eyebrows just to give that polished finished look, and very light handedly, actually nothing too harsh, nothing too strong, um, keeping it simple, keeping it natural. And here I accidentally have a clump of mascara and I'm trying to take it out with a q-tip. And there you have it. It's very fresh, very natural, gives you a nice youthful holiday kind of a look. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. See you very soon in my next video.